there's a senator who, like, I'm not even kidding that this is his rationale that has been like supported by the side when he put out a tweet that said, I was at a friend's place last night. My wife put a cigarette out in the his wife put a cigarette out in the fire pit before we went inside for dinner. 10 minutes later, we noticed the pit was in full blaze. A fire pit was in blaze, folks. Innocent enough, but incredibly dangerous. I support Premier Houston's call on this 100%. That has absolutely nothing to do with keeping law-abiding, self-respecting taxpayers out of the woods. You lit a fire in a fire pit, and now you want to keep people out of the woods. There's been a ruthlessness and an unthinking aspect of this messaging. And we're seeing mainstream articles not representing opposition from people just going like, hey, wait a second, down with the fire ban. This is nonsensical. And in doing that, in this reaction, in talking down to people, as these folks like to do, as the government will now sort of thoughtlessly decree, they're creating their own opposition without a care. This hectoring, this tone policing, then crying foul when they get a little contact back. It doesn't serve anyone well, and it was foundational to the COVID experience. And so you can see why people are starting to go, uh-oh, we're joking about climate lockdowns, because it sure feels like those years, those cursed summers when we were just making everything worse without a care, and just to abide by the sensibilities of this sort of professional class and a select few amount of people who, they could ride these things out in their cottage, or they were insulated from the damage being done to the real economy or what was really happening at street level.